Hello and welcome back to my channel. And as you may have remembered from my previous video, I was cleaning the back of my cooker because I'm getting a new cooker, and I was just cleaning a little bit of the paintwork from the pipes, and I was noticing that the pipes are actually this lovely copper pipes, and I did show some photos at the beginning of this video of how they look in kitchens, bathrooms, just the unique look that they give. So I want to strip my pipes back and show the copper. So that is what this video is about, and showing you the products that I'm going to use to do it. So let's get on with it. I always see videos of people finding new things in their house, like when they take the floor up, they find this lovely Victorian floor. I've never found anything interesting, but this was my most interesting find, was the lovely copper pipes. I'm going to be using this paint and varnish remover. I got this from Amazon. I can leave a link down below. I'm thinking of using this remover for the paints, and I'm going to try and use some cling film as well to wrap around. And yeah, I'm hoping that this will remove all the paint because there's layers of it, and exposing the beautiful copper pipes. I also have this tool as well, and this is great for EasyPipe clean. So yeah, I can leave a link down below. It's from Amazon as well. Okay, so this is the update using the paint stripper. And then down here. Okay, so this is day one. And then I'm gonna, not today, I'm gonna do another coat of the paint removal again, and then do it again, and we'll see how much we get off. I'm in good progress right now. I think definitely this needs a lot more of the paint remover. We're probably going 2 or 3 times maybe, but all in all it's getting there, and yeah, it's just a nice additional feature, to tell you the truth. It's nice to have some lovely copper pipes and also not have all that gungy paint coat after coat on there. I think it's better. They look much nicer, easier to clean, and yeah, going to look much better behind the cooker. So yeah, I'll update you when I've done the second paint remover, and we'll see where we progress from there. And there is how much paint has been removed. So, as you can see, we have cling film all over. I think that's just the best way of doing it. And what I've done is, I was going to go over with that paint stripper that I showed you, but I was looking online to uncover the copper pipe. Sorry about all the noise, there's works going on, but this is a peel tech, and it's a simple way of peeling away the paint. I've seen this online, saw a demonstration. It looked very easy. I just want a quick fix. I thought I'd purchase this and also recommend it. So let's have a go with this. You literally just spray it. I've got a cling film, leave it for a couple of hours, and then we see if it's going to work. We should be wearing some gloves at this point, so we've got some gloves on. So right now we're looking like this. So I'm really just going to wait and apply another one of the coats of the paint remover. I think it's looking really, really good now. As you can see, it's almost cleared. It's just me being fussy and making sure that everything is completely gone. And then when all of this is done, then what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be wrapping it again in the cling film. I'm going to give it a quick polish as well with this lovely steel wool, which is really good actually. It's really shining it with that. So once I've given it a big shine with that, I think this is the last one I'm going to do with this paint remover now. It's going to just have to be as good as it gets with this, but yeah, I definitely recommend if you've got, I mean, these pipes were really saturated with paint over the years, so many coats, and yeah, I'm really happy how they've really come out nice. And yeah, so like I said, one more coat and then we will polish it with this steel wool, which really gives it that lovely shine. And then I'm going to wrap it with the cling film, and then going to give that wall a good clean, a bit of sanding where that's had a lot of the, as you can see, some of the paint. It hasn't been removed that much, but it's bubbled in places. It's not as bad as I thought, and I'm just going to give it a little sand and a recoat, and yeah, it's going to be lovely, neat, tidy, ready for the cooker, which is coming tomorrow. So yeah, can't wait.